Hello and welcome. I'm going to do light language once again from my car. I find that it's just quieter and it's outdoors as well in some way. But I was driving home and I was thinking it would be nice to have a healing transmission that could activate DNA protection over our energetic field, over our sovereignty. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to bring in a transmission using light language and light codes. It doesn't have to be long. I've asked the universe and source energy, just keep it to 5 minutes, but something that we can watch just to protect our energetic field, our etheric field, and, because you've got to remember we're not the body. So if we're not the body, then what's left? It's the spirit, the soul, the energy, the frequency, the vibration. And what's playing out right now in the world has nothing to do with the physical body. It really is a spiritual challenge that we all have to wake up and realize that our potential, that we are a fractal of God, we are a fractal of the divine creator. And if people can understand that connection is your protection right now, that raises your vibration and raises your frequency, because the body is only 30% form. The rest is water, and water moves. It's an energy. It's malleable. And just like all our cells, everything's moving via energy. So this is about remembering who you are. You're a multi-dimensional vibrational being. And the way to sort of protect yourself from being sick from the virus is to raise your vibration and frequency. And so maybe channeling a transmission that activates that DNA field through quantum healing, through a metaphysical level, can offer some sort of protection, some sort of barrier. But you've got to do the work as well, not just me. So I'm going to see what comes through, but that's what I'm trying to tap into. I've asked for the purest source energy, asking for love frequency, and I just want to see what comes through as a healing and as an activation transmission. Ashatatara makora katakmaraktikura makarakitikurukutikutuka. Ashata marakatora pa amakor kerkurukutamaraktika. Akorukban makatikarakurakumate kurkutotora maka amarkitikika. Ashatatara shototoro makaritikamaraktutukurukutuka. Ashatatara amara imara atakoroma amakarikitukutikarakutuku. Shatatara shamondo makarakiki marakatakar maka amarakitukur. Shatatara marakata amarakita or maka amarakita or maka amarakitu or maka amarakitika. Shotatara shamarimi kitor makito maka amarakita makatara ko makarakitikarakataka. Shamara umaraki korama amara o maka amarakito o maka amarakitikarakuru. Shatamara osha. Shatara o amarka iuana amarkituru maka ashitama shota o ma kutukurma amakarikurkukurba. Shatamara katikarakura maka amarakitikarakuru. Shatama shototoro. Shata shamama to ma itikurukutu to ma ka amarakitikurukutu o maka aparapamara amara itikuru marakirikuru sha mara baro o mara i ukrakarakurka. Shotama, Shota, O Marikit Korkota, Ashotara, Shotama, O Maka Amarikit Kotokorko, Anaminakit Korkoto, or Shotorama, Shoto, or Marakit Karakutukara. Amara, Oma, I took the Omarikit Korko, Tutorama, Ashotora, Ashotota, Ashoto. Shatata Amarakita Korkoto to Uma Shata Amarama into Omakarikita Korkutuko. Oh Sha Asha. Shatatara O Marakita Kurkutu to Amarita to Amaka Mahata Himaka Kirikurkutka Ashama Amarakita Kotaka. Oh yeah, sure, Shata Ama Shota Oh Shato Orama Amarakata Amaraka. Shut up, make it good. Shut the door. I shut the Tarama, Amarakit, the Kurukutukura, shut the Torakarakata, Kurukutukutu. I shut the Torama, Marakit, the Kurukutu, oh Marakit, the Kurukuta, Para Maraka, oh Marakit, the Kurukutuka. I shut up. Ashotoro, oh Marakit, the Kurukutoro, Marakit, the Kurukuta, Karakoto, Marakit, the Kurukutu, Amarakita. Shatatama, Marakit, the Kuruku, Marakit, the Kurukuta, Okotukutu, Marakata Kurukutu, or Maka, Amarakit, the Kurukuka, Amarakitakutu, oh Marakit, the Kurukuta, Amatatarakoto, Marakata. Ashotorama. Ashoto Omara Imara Omakata Haramo Omakata Kerekoto Omaka Amarakita Korokotuku. Shatatama Amarakita Korokoto Tama Amakarakita Korokutora Amakatera Kotora Kata. Karakatera. Shasha Pitera. Shasha. Namaste. I'm coming back from the 8th dimension back into the 3rd dimension. Now show me. So that was just a neat download as a healing and a protection for our DNA that is precious right now, because we all have the ability to self-heal and hold on to it. It's very sacred. It's a sacred DNA. It's very unique to each individual. So protect it as much as you can. And know that you have the ability to protect yourself. You have the ability to raise your frequency and dimension. Yes, we're in a 3D, but it's all up here. It's the state of consciousness. So it's letting go of the polarity, letting go of, the right and the wrong and the good and the bad and the judgment, and just sitting in that neutral space. There's a beautiful Rumi quote: between the wrong and the right doing, there's this space, in the field, and I'll meet you there. And it's sort of reminding yourself, there's no need to take sides. Just govern yourself. Be your own sovereign being. Do what feels right for you, no matter what you choose. But you have the ability. You are a fractal. You're a co-creator with the divine creator, with the higher intelligence. And that DNA, that 99% junk that scientists don't know what it is, I'm sure it is our superpower. I'm sure that it is our superpower to tap into light language and light codes and self-healing and energetic healing, It's there. We just need to remember. Because we're only using 1% of our vision, 1% of our brains. But if we can remember who we were, wow, where could we go from? We could sit in this 5D reality and cure all our diseases because we would be self-sufficient, sovereign beings. Anyway, I gotta head off, but that's what I'll leave you with. That's an activation for DNA protection.